Oh, no.
Oh, yes. The visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
The head of the table, the tribal chief.
Protecting his Samoan family legacy on top of the food chain.
A main eventer since day one, but now the tribal chief is tougher than ever.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. Ah, the beast is in the house!
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. Uh-oh, batten down the hatches. Destruction is imminent.
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Clear the tracks. The train is coming through. Terrifying power and unmatched brutality.
Now there's one guarantee. Where Braun Strowman goes, destruction always follows.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. For Bobby Lashley, business is always good.
And representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
And we have our first competitors under the high ceiling of the Elimination Chamber. Through the chain links, we begin with Strowman and Bobby Lashley. While other superstars pace around in their pods, viewers can see Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar,
To the sky.
diving shoulder tackle. And Lashley gets thwarted away. Braun with an opening to go high.
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Stomping down. Counter by the big monster. No, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam. Counter. And now there's an open.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
It's not embarrassing to tap out.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Right to the gut. Brought down with a DDT. The competitors are looking for any edge they can find tonight. Corey, what is something that will serve them well?
You're gonna try to do as much damage to your opponent in a one-on-one scenario as possible. Stay isolated. Go for a fast elimination, and maybe you can get a little rest.
The sooner a superstar can do that before other competitors are added to the mix, the better their chances are of winning.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, man.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Oh, what a counter. What a punch.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one.
And he goes into the ring.
Oh!
Crippling attack on the knee. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. He's been placed in the corner now.
No. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Being carried around with ease.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Powerless position to be in right now. Ooh, right to the throat. That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit. Getting tossed. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now. Body shot. Oh, look at this. He's got him down. Is this it? Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
This could be big. Going up high.
Keeping it from way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh, what a right hook.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Lashley saw what was coming. Great reversal. Tough position to be caught in here. Getting tossed around.
There's some power behind that punch.
Reigns to the outside. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Back in the ring now. He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
STO! Oh, the power, the strength, the dominator. Answering back. That's gotta be it. 2 count breaks the count.
What a match.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Rollins just a step too slow. Shoulder right to the midsection. And he's able to reverse.
Strowman quickly moves. Lesnar gets out of the way.
He gets sent down to the floor. Board buster. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Uh-oh. Able to reverse. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the mind?
Check out this power. Hoisted up. Down face first.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2. How in the world did he kick out there?
How is that not 3?
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Lesnar's got this close.
Is it enough? The cover!
Ooh-wee.
Kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
He has just completely lost his wind.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that. He turns it around.
Just ruthless.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Into the cover! And a kick out by Strowman at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Face crusher. Sent right out of the ring. He just punched him in the chest. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
Both legs trapped.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Straight impact on the throat. Taking this one back to the ring now. All night long. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Shoulders.
Cravat cinched in.
The up. Tap out. Braun has him. McIntyre has been eliminated.
Hellacious power slam.
Here it comes. Oh, God. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Will it be? No, stops the count at 2.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Endless knee strikes. Really just laying it in.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. Lesnar unleashed.
2. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. Dominance. Power slam.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Military press. Ooh. Lands an elbow.
He's looking a little weary now.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
He climbs into the ring.
Strowman.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. Cover here. Reigns had that scouted.
And another counter.
No, it's not over.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Able to counter. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Right across the larynx.
And Braun manages to find an avenue of attack there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Strowman has gained complete control.
Yeah, Roman is completely getting cut off by Braun.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And Lashley is eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
With the reversal.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, man.
Leaving the ring now to explore.
Rollins on the move.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
And Braun couldn't avoid it.
He gets back into the ring. He's got him scouted. Reigns sent for a ride. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Able to interrupt the attack.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Will it be?
Suplex.
Launched. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate.
Check out the power. Strowman.
That's gonna hurt. Braun should show mercy and just end this.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
And Braun must be deflated right now. The air's been taken out of him. He's put so many competitors out with that same maneuver. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Impressive display of power.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Here he goes for the win. It could be over here.
This is it.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Rollins looking for it.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Bang! Jack. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. And out of the ring.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a #5. And Rollins may need a miracle.
Cover. 2. And what a disappointment for Rollins. He's eliminated. Got to find a way to get out of this.
The powerbomb.
On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Boom, what a punch. Wow, Brock waylays him. And back in the ring we go. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out.
He deflects it right back. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, just turn that around. Neck breaker.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Ouch. And now look at Brock Lesnar's face.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Tossed around like a rag doll. Lifts him up, a spine buster. Does he get him here?
1, 2. Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.